Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Hello. Oh.
Stacy, welcome. I'm going to adjust. So happens. Give me some. Okay, so I'm just going to mute you. All right. Today we're going to do a few things. First, welcome. We have our new moon. I'm not sure if all of you received our newsletter already. There is a new moon reading in there that's done by our sweet Debbie. And I encourage you to read it. It has a lot of great insights about kind of the energy that is happening right now. Just a thumbs up if you have experienced anything a little shifty in the last 24 or 48 hours. I know I have. And it does feel like a little opposite of what I usually bring forward from myself. Yeah, Stacy, totally. And so this is part of like the dark side of the moon. It's allowing your shadows to kind of be one with what's out here. It's revealing what's happening. So today, everything is going to be really gentle. We're actually not doing any exercises that are very demanding of any physical exertion. A lot of it's going to be introspective. And does everybody have a journal with them? Thumbs up if you do. Awesome. Thank you. And so just kind of talking a little bit about what's in the new moon reading. The Pisces energy is what we're in right now, besides also entering eclipse season and it being a new moon, dark side of the moon. So new moon energy is like having a fresh start, a new beginning, and kind of starting new projects, being creative and getting things going and flowing. It's like the beginning of your manifestation. But then Pisces energy, which is what this new moon is in, Pisces energy is all about closing chapters. It's all about releasing things. So think of the things that you need to let go of to make space for this new fresh stuff that you want to happen. And it could be something that maybe it's in the last 12 months you said, okay, I'm going to stop doing this, or I'm going to stop talking to this person, or stop letting this bother me, or I'm going to shift my diet. I'm going to shift whatever it is. So think about something in the last 12 days, 12 months. You can write this in your journal if you'd like. Something that what is something that you want to start anew with this new moon, and some projects that you want to begin, or maybe it's a project you want to restart and get a fresh perspective on. And maybe there's something that might be worth looking at as to what you can close or end in order to have more space and energy to make those things happen. This is a time for renewal and growth and transformation. Let yourself, this is also time to just let yourself flow. So as you're writing things, maybe it gives you it sparks something to like keep writing about something. So I'll give you some time. Take this time really to connect to your emotions, assess your current situation. This is almost like a spiritual reboot time, especially with those eclipses that we'll be experiencing. We will have time to revisit this. We'll take some pauses a couple of times throughout the class today. So maybe jot down just a couple of keywords to keep your thoughts going. And then just give me a thumbs up when you are ready to continue. Awesome. All right. And just a reminder for those that I haven't had the pleasure of having in a class or a meeting online, I'm Michelle. I'm the online school facilitator as well as a mentor and marketing and social media person. I also did do in-person training as well with Full Circle, and all of my trainings have been with Full Circle Yoga School. So I did my 200-hour Hatha Vinyasa, my 200-hour Kundalini, and my 300-hour Hatha Vinyasa, and I'm currently in the breathwork transformation course as well. So I love everything that the school offers. I love the vibe of the school, and for me, it's been such a pleasure to also get to work with and be a part of this beautiful community. Is anyone new to Kundalini, or have you done this before? So if you just raise your hand if you're new to Kundalini, or put a comment in the chat. Okay, I'm going to assume that everyone, for the people that are new, I usually will put up the mantras, the Adi mantra and the Mangala Charan mantra, but it seems like we're good to go with this group. Thank you. All right, so if you just joined, we wrote down some things about our lives that we're in right now that we want to get either a new perspective, a fresh start, or maybe something totally new, a new project, something creative. And then what are the things that you're willing to let go of in the spirit of Pisces energy? What can you, what chapters can you close? What things can you end with love and gratitude to set you in the right energy to move forward? Well, to not take up too much time, we'll start to tune in. So take a comfortable seated posture. You're welcome to sit on a block or bolster. We will be seated the entire time. So at any time, if your seating seat shape feels uncomfortable, you're welcome to extend a leg out, shift to rock pose. But for now, let's stay in easy seat. I'm sitting on a bolster right now because that is the way that it feels best for me, but you're welcome to utilize any or no props at all. I'm going to shift a little bit. All right. So start to just notice the energy that you've arrived on your mat with. I'm going to change some of my settings. Notice your energy today, this afternoon, or this evening. Allow your gaze to drop down or your eyes to close completely. Notice the sensation of the clothes on your skin. Notice any other sounds that might be going on around you or that you can hear from outside the space that you're in. Allow these sounds to just blend in with the background. Let it be part of the soundtrack of tonight's experience for you. Start to draw your awareness closer and notice the sensation of the earth underneath you. the pressure, if you will, as you feel your body affected by gravity. Connect to that connection. Start to draw your awareness up your spine, through your chest, your throat, your third eye, and your crown. Notice your breath. Notice the quality of your breath without any judgment or desire to modify what's happening with your breath. Just notice. Notice how far your breath travels. Notice the slight change of temperature of your breath. Bring your palms to touch and start to create friction, warming up your hands. Maybe you warm up both the front and the back. It's really getting full connection to the energy between your palms. Once you have that, feel a good amount of energy, plug your thumbs into your heart center. We'll begin to tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, 3 times. Inhale to clear. Exhale HA. Inhale to mantra 3 times. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Deep breath in. Engage your Mula Bandha. Suspend your breath. Bring your awareness to your third eye. And exhale, release your breath. We'll continue with the Mangala Charan mantra for protection. Take a breath in to clear. Exhale, HA, and prepare. Inhale to mantra. Ad Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Ad Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. At Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Deep breath in. Engage your Mula Bandha, your root lock. Suspend your breath. And exhale to release. Bring your palms back to your lap. And just notice how you feel after tuning in. We'll do a few warm-ups just to make sure that our spine doesn't spend too much time in this one rigid posture. So with your hands on your lap, start to take some Sufi grinds. Notice if your natural tendency is to spin like a top, or if it's to move your rib cage. Allow yourself to take any movement that feels like it's honoring the way you wish to move today. You can be as involved in this or as subtle with it. As we're warming up, what do you need to feel like you are warming up your spine? And switch directions if you haven't already. Exhaling as you move back, inhaling as you move forward. Come back to center. Inhale to reach your arms up. Keep them up there and just reach like you're stretching out from your shoulders to your hips, lengthening from one side then the other. Do this a few more times. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus your arms. Maybe gaze up if that feels good. Reach up, inhale. Exhale to cactus. One more time, inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus. And this time, reach up, inhale, and exhale to twist over your right side. Come back to center, reach up. Exhale, twist over the other side. And come back to center, settle into your space. Excuse. All right. That is my dog. He will do that a few times throughout today's class. He's also part of the soundtrack. Our first, yes, actually, we're going to do a little pranayama practice as well for breath of fire so that when we move into that, we're not relearning. So breath of fire, we'll just do with our arms down as it's just a warm up for the breath. A reminder that breath of fire is a passive inhale and a forced exhale. When you exhale, you draw your navel in without bouncing the whole body. Just try to focus on it being from the navel point. We'll inhale fully, exhale completely. Take just a short half inhale and begin. Five, four, three, two, one. Release your breath. Our first exercise is going to be fists of anger or fists of fury, is another way that I've heard it called as well. You're going to bring your thumbs to the lower base knuckle of your pinky and wrap your hands around them. Then you're going to have your hands in front of you and you're going to bring them back and throw them back like you're throwing out the garbage or you're throwing things out that you don't want or need. As we do this, you can stay in your easy pose or move to rock. And your mouth is going to make an O shape. So move into that for your breath. And it's a strong movement and strong breath. I'm going to set the timer and put some music on to keep a little pace here. And we'll begin. Your eyes are closed. intentionally think about everything that makes you angry. Keep bringing things up that cause anger and let everything go. Strong arm movements, strong breath. And 3, 2, 1, interlock your fingers, reach your arms up, flip your palms to face the top. Deep inhale with O mouth. Imagine you're surrounding your body with white healing energy. Exhale out the O mouth. One more time, inhale. Beautiful white light surrounds you. And exhale, release, bring your arms back down, maybe float them through your auric body. Our next, we're doing a Kriya that's called our Pattern, Personality, and Projection. This is from the book Success and the Spirit. It's an Aquarian Path to Abundance, an extra book, not in your curriculum if you're a student. But it is a wonderful Kriya, and I hope you all enjoy. So our first part, it's a 3-part. The first one, you can stay in easy pose. We're going to cactus hands, and you're going to bring your palms facing forward, but bring them just behind the ear level. So where your earlobes are, maybe you could bring your fingertips to your ears and then just bring them out. You're going to engage your scapula or engage your shoulder blades. So active shoulders. And this is accompanied with a 20-second inhale, a 20-second hold, and a 20-second exhale. I have a song that you can bring your arms down. Sorry, I have a song that I would like to play for this. And I can find I'm working between a few playlists. I've already contacted a DJ to see if they can curate songs for me because I am very ready to make this flawless. Well, we are just going to, is this, yes, here we go. So we're using the Satanam Waheguru mantra as part of our rhythm. So we'll hold the mantra twice as the inhale, hold it twice as the suspension of breath, and hold it twice as our exhale. So bring the palms up again. I'll play the song from the beginning. Don't forget, have the fingertips just behind the. Exhale all your breath. And inhale. Satanam, Waheguru, Satanam, Satanam, Waheguru, and hold. Satanam, Satanam, Waheguru, Satanam, Satanam, Waheguru. Exhale. Satanam, Satanam, Waheguru, Satanam, Satanam, Waheguru. Inhale. Satanam, Satanam, Waheguru, Satanam, Continue on. One more minute. So you complete your last exhale, bring your arms back to your lap. Notice how that felt to take a full minute breath. Second part, we'll stay in easy pose. Bring your hands to a fist with your Jupiter finger or index finger pointing out, and bring your palms to face your chest. Begin to spin the fingers around each other. This is an exercise where your eyes are actually open, staring at your fingers. Continue to do this. This exercise changes the metabolism and your bloodstream. It lets your glandular system secrete differently as well. I'm going to start to turn the sound away. In the Kriya, it says the person has the right to progress, and every progressive self has to have a definite discipline to create a frequency and a projection. Continue to spin your fingers around each other fast, gazing down at your fingers. It seems funny. It makes some people laugh sometimes. Doesn't make sense why we do this. Your Jupiter finger is a finger of wisdom and tranquility. It's your power to overpower any negativity, your negative mind, or somebody else's negativity. The hemispheres of your brain will start to correlate at a neutral pace so that you don't make your fingers touch or keep hitting your fingers. This changes your breathing, changes your thinking. It changes your mental projection because it will recharge your brain energy, and it brings equilibrium to both hemispheres of the brain. But you have to look at your fingers and you have to go fast. After a couple minutes, you might feel like you're going crazy. That's what it does. You have to build stamina to keep up. Sometimes the ego gets in the way of this simple, seemingly simple exercise. And this is where you win, where you continue to go forward with it. Continue to look at your fingers. It's an opportunity to work with our neurological system. We have 30 more seconds. Three, two, one. Stay in this posture and start to slow down the spin. And begin to whistle. If you can't whistle, just bring your lips into a whistle space and blow air in and out. So slow. Move your fingers to the rhythm of your own whistle. In this part, we're deeply meditate and touch our inner self, our soul. What is the whistle of your soul? And inhale deeply, bring your palms to prayer at your heart center. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth really strong. Again, inhale, exhale. We'll do this for a whole minute. Breathe and exhale. As you inhale, think about clearing all sickness and disease. Let it all out with your exhale. Inhale. Release your inferiority complex. Inhale. Be your own healer. Inhale. Exhale strongly. One more breath in. Exhale. To end, inhale deeply and press your palms against each other at maximum pressure. We'll hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Inhale. Press again and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. One more breath in. Apply maximum pressure with your hands and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Bring your palms back to your lap. You're welcome to relax your legs for a quick minute. Give yourself a little stretch. Ooh. And staying in the realm of being your own healer, the Laya Yoga Kriya for intuition and the power to heal is one that we're going through next. I'm shortening to the shorter options for each of the exercises. And perhaps this time you want to take your opposite leg in front for your easy pose. You can also sit on a chair or take rock pose for this first part. The first part is really more of a pranayama practice. It's right and left nostril breathing. We are doing so with Gyan Mudra on our left hand. So thumb and Jupiter finger together, the rest of the fingers out and your palm face up. Then your thumb is coming to your right nostril and your palm is completely straight, fingertips are facing up. Go ahead and start to breathe in deeply, long, and completely through your left nostril. And exhale deeply, long, and completely. We'll continue to take this breath just through the left nostril, sorry. Your eyes are closed and focused on your third eye center, your brow point. Ten more seconds. Finish your last round of breath with your long exhale. And bring your right hand to Gyan Mudra on your lap. Left thumb to left nostril, fingers pointed upwards. And again, breathe in and out long and deeply through your right nostril. Visualize and feel each area of your body. Survey your body from the crown to your toes. There's a slight engagement of your neck lock. Sense the movement of prana. This is life force energy. Notice it as it circulates to all areas of your body. With your long, deep inhale, your long, deep exhale. In this Laya Yoga Kriya, Laya means suspension from the ordinary world. This practice lets you absorb into bliss and creativity of consciousness without the distractions and attachments having power over your reactive awareness. Ten more seconds. Long, deep inhale. Long, deep exhale. Bring your palms both back down to your lap when you've completed your last exhale. Take a full, deep breath in. Engage your Mula Bandha and your Jalandhara Bandha. Suspend your breath. Bring your awareness to your third eye. And relax your breath. You can shift into another seat. If you're in rock pose, maybe you go back to easy seat. If you're in easy seat, perhaps the opposite leg in front. Our next section is just meditation in prayer pose. Bring both of your palms to touch in Anjali Mudra, prayer hands. Bring your thumbs to between your fifth and sixth rib. Apply about 5 to 10 pounds of pressure, if you could calculate that. Allow your eyes to stay concentrated on your brow point. Eyes closed. Breathe long and deep. We have 10 more seconds. Exhale all of your breath. We have 1 minute of breath of fire and begin. Does not have to be fast. Thirty seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Stay in your pose. Raise your arms up in Gyan Mudra, 60 degrees overhead. Palms towards each other. Wrists are straight. Continue your long, deep breath. Your eyes closed and focused on your ajna, third eye, brow point. Here for 2 more minutes. Keep your shoulders strong and plugged in. Thirty more seconds. Stay connected to your long, deep breaths. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale. Engage Mula Bandha. Stay with your awareness at your third eye. Exhale, release, relax. Maybe take a couple shoulder shrugs, shoulder rolls. The last portion of this Kriya is to meditate again. Easy pose, Gyan Mudra. Elbows are fully extended, so not relaxed, but long, straight arms. Backs of hands on your knees or thighs. Shoulders down away from your ears. And we'll be meditating to the mantra Ekonkar Satanam Siriwa He Guru, with the emphasis on the Ek, bringing your navel in. Ekonkara, also. Satanama, also. Siriwa He Guru, and relax on the E Guru. You can do this on your own or follow me. Ekonkara Satanama Siriwa E Guru. 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 Ekonkara Satanama Siriwa He Guru 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 Ekonkara Satanama Siriwa He Guru. Last one. Ekonkara Satanama Siriwa He Guru. Deep breath in. Engage Mula Bandha. Rise the energy all the way up to your brow point, Ajna. Exhale, suspend your breath, relax. It is said if you do this practice for 40 to 120 days, it will etch into your subconscious and memory and the experience of your true identity. And this will gain you liberation. I can share the information for this Kriya if you haven't done it before and you'd like to keep that. I'm also recording this and I'll be putting it on my page for anyone in the class that wants to revisit. So our last part is a meditation to reclaim happiness. And we've gone through a lot of things, a lot of work with fists of anger, fist of fury, a little bit of heat. My face is flush. I can feel it. I love it. That to me means energy is moving. So let's take a moment to journal again. Write down anything that maybe came up for you during this time up to this point. Maybe revisit your thoughts from the beginning of class. Has anything shifted for you already? This meditation that we're doing next opens your heart center. It creates feelings of positivity. The mudra that we'll be using represents blessings and prosperity, and it's also said to have been used by both Jesus and Buddha. I wonder if you can think of what that mudra looks like. The mantra is also a reflection on your true self. So as you look back at what you're writing in your journal, is it a reflection of your true self? In your heart, in your soul, do you know this to be true? Think about your dreams, what you want your new moon intentions to be. What is your vision for this next moon cycle? All right, I am looking for my next song. And as you put your journal aside, hold on to the thoughts and hold on to everything that is in your journal, your truth that you just wrote about, with the awareness of truth, intuitive guidance, clarity, and destiny. This mantra that we're using next, Satanama, allows true happiness to emerge from within yourself. Satanama is representative of the cycle of life. Sa is birth, Ta is life, Na is death, and Ma is rebirth. So the cycle of life is a form also of Satnam that we use in honoring our truth. This increases your intuition, balances your brain, creates a personal destiny. So we're here in easy pose. You're going to bring your ring and pinky fingers down and hold them down with your thumbs. Then your peace fingers are going to be together. Keep your elbows back and your shoulders back, but bring your hands forward about 30 degrees. This is the mudra that they say Jesus and Buddha have done. And I've seen this in a lot of pictures of or depictions of both of them. So you're 30 degrees forward. Close your eyes and focus on your brow point. Breathe slow and deep and steady. I have the song in the background to help us mentally pulse Sa Ta Nama from your brow point out into infinity. Be here for at least 3 minutes. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Release your breath. One final deep breath in. Engage your mula bandha. Bring your awareness back to your third eye. Release your breath. Open and close your fists several times. And then make your way onto your back. It is 4:30. The only thing we're doing now is Savasana. So if anyone does have to dip out of the class, I understand. I hope you still make some time to relax in stillness. For those of you that can stay on, allow all this healing energy that you've cultivated and created for yourself to move through your body in Shavasana. Allow your eyes to rest deeply in your eye sockets. Relax the space between your eyebrows. Relax your scalp. Relax your temples. Relax your jaw and your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Allow your lips to separate, even if just for 3 breaths, as you experience complete relaxation inside and around your mouth and your throat. Relax your neck. Let your shoulders be heavy on your mat or your floor. Your heart feel light, full of blessings. Your belly soft, moving with the ebb and flow of your breath. Let your hips, heels, legs, and arms feel completely supported by the earth beneath you. I'll let you know when it's time to come out of Shavasana. Start to bring your awareness back to the space around you, back to your surroundings. Reconnect to your physical body by moving your fingers and your toes. Reconnect to your energetic body by taking a deep belly filling breath in. Exhale, HA, to release. Start to take some bigger movements, rotating your ankles, your wrists, your knees. Maybe you reach your arms overhead like a big morning stretch and take another breath in as you arch your spine. And bring your knees to your chest and take a moment to either rock side to side or up and down your spine. Eventually make your way back to a seated posture. Keep your gaze down or your eyes closed. Mentally revisit what you have written in your journal today. Whatever you remember most, affirm it. Offer it in prayer or petition it. And then let it go. Because if it is for your highest good, it will come. Let it go with love and gratitude. Bring your palms back to touch. Find that connection of energy and friction between your palms. And plug your thumbs back into your heart space. We'll close class with one long set short num. Inhale to mantra. Sa. Num. The light in me sees, honors, acknowledges, and loves the light in all of you attending today. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through this practice. May you always embrace new beginnings and welcome in the new with this new moon. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace. Thank you so much. Put our exit song on as soon as I find it on my playlist. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to change my audio settings so that if anybody does want to talk a little bit about your experience, if there's anything you want to share with the group, I'm open to hearing. And also, if you are just ready to have a night and head out, you're welcome to do so as well. Thank you, Stacy. All right. And if anyone has questions for me about anything, I'm also open for questions. I can't find my longtime son song, but you all know the song. Thank you. All right. Bye, Stacy. Bye, Michelle. Have a great night.